Salam. Hi, beautiful souls. That's Honolulu, right?
No, Honolulu is not this way.
That's not Honolulu?
No. I'm swinging towards that thing.
That's where we're going though, aren't we?
I think that's one. No, we went this way. This way.
Wait, after the video. So which island is that, you said?
Well, I think that's the Waianae Coldstone now. Let's just proceed.
Outside my hotel, it's 6:20 in the morning. It's the rooftop of my hotel. I'm just waiting for my Uber or Lyft to go to my destination. So the Hyatt Regency is right on the water, like in the middle of it all. It's like outside but inside kind of thing. It's like 6 in the morning right now, so most of the places are shut. Oh, they have a sunglass club. Ooh, look, see, right on the water. And then it goes all the way there. There's more stores and stuff. Coffee, restaurants. Yeah, let's go on the water. So coming right outside of the Hyatt. So pretty. So I'm inside the Hyatt. Everything's closing up because it's 6 in the morning. But they have all these like restaurants, shops, the waterfall. All the way to the top. And the beach is on the other side. Is it raining on me? What the? Oh my god. There's a whole bunch of water just on more stores. It's not raining, it's from the waterfall, by the way. Wow, this Hyatt is like huge. All these like, it's literally like a mall inside of it. This might be a mall. Like, I'm pretty sure the Hyatt doesn't own all this. You know? Look at, the beach is right there on that side. This is definitely a mall.
construction of the hotel.
I think that's where Diamond Head is.
This is how you should look at it. No, this is how you doesn't seem like Diamond Head, beginning from $1 million and up. This is the, and there's not a single home, wood on this home, on this land, and it's 14 mil just for the lot. In the last 10 years, a lot of the land, a lot of these property owners, like Troy, you might see a sign of Troy. She's Caucasian, Nancy Troy. Her husband's Korean. She's one of the top real estate agents here in the state of Hawaii. When the price of homes here started rising, a lot of open lots started appearing in this community here. Because these lots, you got to purchase the lot, and then remember, you got to build a home, right? Take a look at these homes to your left here, called the gingerbread home. $3 million was the price tag on this home to your left, the gingerbread home, in 2000. There's some homes coming up here to your right. They have the old putting green in the front of their home. It's kind of hard to see this home to your right, but there's a putting green right in front. This is a brand new home right here to your right, kind of pinkish color wall to your right. This is a brand new home to your right here. It's only 2 years old. There was an open lot, then a brand new home, and look, another open lot. Here's a sign called Troy coming down here to your right. Now, number 4747 coming up here to your right has a total of 10 bedroom. Included is a swimming pool, jacuzzi, a batting cage, and a 6-car garage. Right here to your right. Before I tell you who once owned this home, let me show you this beautiful home coming down here to your right, which we call it, or I call it, the Casablanca. And look through the gate, see if the water fountain is on. Right here to your right, the Casablanca. Is the water fountain on? Oh, they still never pay their water bill. Number 4747 back there was owned by a gentleman named David Shutter, a well-known attorney here in the islands. Unfortunately, David got into a little family crisis called divorce settlement. So his asking price of the home back there, and all you gotta do is look at the mailbox, which the number on the mailbox is $47 million. That's a sort of this resort called Turtle Bay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which is, you're not gonna view the resort, just the entrance, because it's a 1/4 mile drive to where this resort is located on the coastline. It's the one that married the last descendants of the royal family. Before I tell you her name, let me show you another favorite home of mine. Has a tennis court in the front, but look at the size of the 2 lions that protects this big, huge gate of this home to your right. Y'all see it? Now, let me show you the second ridge. Take a look to your front left coming up here. You're looking at the second ridge up here called Hawaii Loa Ridge. And look at the homes coming up here. But getting back to Bishop, her name is Princess Bernice Pauahi. Who was her? Who was she? Princess Bernice Pauahi was the great-granddaughter of King Kamehameha I. She was the last bloodline of the royal family, and she was the one that married Bishop. Now, cousins, take a look to your right. This is the land that Henry wanted to build hotels, right here to your right. But let me show you something. Take a look to your far left down there. Can you see those tall condos? Now, wouldn't those condos look nice here to your right, close by the ocean? Once again, nothing taller than take a look to your right. Take a look at the buildings to your left. Right? Now, take a look to your front right. Those are more million-dollar homes out there. You got celebrities out there like Bruno Mars. Your family has a home out there. A lot of TV actors and actresses. That is an area out there called Port Lock. Before I tell you more about the name Port Lock, take a look to your left. Here's more homes looking like Miami or Florida style. The name Port Lock comes from an English sea captain here. Hopefully we can see the closest island to Oahu, which is located 28 miles out there, called Molokai. And this is also the area where the whales come.
Wow.
And that island of Molokai was one known to a gentleman named Saint Damien. Saint Damien is the Belgian priest who came here, did a lot of ministry work here. While he was here, he found out this horrible disease called the leprosy. So whoever has this disease, what you do? So the nickname of that island of Molokai out there today is called the Leper Colony, or also known as the Friendly Island. Take a look to your right down here, which attracts a lot of local fishermen. But it's also a very dangerous place to fish. So this stone wall to your right here of this concrete plaque, this is a memorial dedicated to a lot of local fishermen that have drowned along this coastline. Take a look at the beach to your right down here. Some of you older cousins might recognize the beach in the movie From Here to Eternity, with Burt Lancaster and Deborah Carr making a famous kissing scene on the beach. And this is the beach called Eternity Beach. You see how the water is breaking? That's why this beach, Sandy Beach, it is most... I'm going to pull over down here so you guys can do a better picture. But a lot of the farmers were complaining about the rabbits destroying most of the crops on the main island here. So what the farmers decided to do was to gather all the rabbits and take them to an island. Take a look to your right. And that's the island they took all the rabbits to, which today the name of this island to your right, it is called Rabbit Island. As you can see, there's no more rabbits on the island. Now, take a look over your right shoulder. Can you see a lighthouse? Right above that lighthouse, cousins, is where that hiking trip
is. Rabbit Island. You see the lighthouse right there. Rabbit Island. Mountains everywhere. It's gorgeous.
You land on something soft. Hang gliding is what they do on top of this cliff in front of us. Hang gliding. And usually they land on the beach down here. The pier to your front right, you're looking at another right through these trees.
President Obama.
This is the new Obama home right here.
Oh wow.
And there's the old home of Magnum right there to your right. The red Ferrari used to fly out of that driveway. This is the Shriners Hall to your right here. The Shriners used this hall for a lot of their luau. What is a luau? It's a party. What is a luau? Another island is Kauai. You'll find there the olive green colored sand. Another island is Maui. You will find there the pinkish reddish colored sand. And the big island of Hawaii, what color sand you will find there? The darker colored sand. Doesn't this beach to your right look nicer than Waikiki Beach?
Yes.
I think so. So these are the different colors of sand you would find on our beaches here in the state of Hawaii. Take a look, cousins, to your left here. Do these homes cost $1 million? Look across the street to your right. It's the beach. Remember the word? Location. First of all, we are cheap is because majority of the land in the city here will fall under the second real estate called the, but getting back to the Hawaiian homestead land. Beaches rated in the top 3 most beautiful beaches found around the world. You have people like Paul Mitchell to this mountain range in front of us. The island of Oahu you are on, which look at the shapes of the mountain range. Look at the crevices. Look at the jagged cliffs that runs alongside of the mountain range. There's a wind that comes from this side called our trade winds. It's known as our northeasterly wind. What you're looking at is years and years of all the elephant ears. By the way, when the plant grows up alongside of the barks of the tree, does it kill the tree? No, it doesn't. It does not kill the tree. There's a plant, there's a flower that blooms up here in our rainforest. It is called the yellow ginger. This is the only area you'll find this flower. You might have seen the red ginger flowers. Okay, those ones grow more down towards Honolulu, Waikiki area. State of Hawaii. When you first seen it, you would have pronounced it as like. We are on Like Highway, completed and opened in 1959. So let's say you live here to your right down here. You want to head to the airport. 77, King David, Lahamea Kalakaua, the number 7 ruler, traveled to Asia. He signed contract with countries such as Korea, China, Japan, the Philippines, right down here to your left. So the Korean cousins built their own. And then if you take a look at this other sign to your left down here, Chinese Ocean View section. So the Chinese cousins built their own. The Polynesian people built their own, and the reason why is because a lot of them did not understand each other's culture, language, and religion. So this cemetery that we are in was built to unite Christianity and Buddhism in the island. To your right hand side of the motor coach down here, you are viewing the Roman Catholic section. Which you all know, the Roman Catholic is all part of Christianity. Which Christianity has a lot of different branches. But Christianity,
This gorgeous river right here. So pretty. So when you ring that bell, it brings you good luck and takes away like negative energy and stuff. Is the bell. Gonna so pretty. So you have to take off your shoes when you enter the temple. This is beautiful. Like this. And then you just put it, I think, in here. Good luck. Look at this right here. Gorgeous. This is the entrance. So pretty. This is literally a cemetery. I mean, look at the background of the cemetery.
and these are orchid farms to your left here. Now take a look at the color of the water to your right. Doesn't it look coffee colored?
Oh wow.
This is all runoff water from the mountains to your left. This area was all underwater last week because of the flooding. These are the valleys that produces 200 inches of rainfall a year. Take a look to your right again. Through the trees, can you see Chinaman's Hat Island out there to your right? Talks about a man that's located underneath the water.
This is the macadamian coconut farm. You can get free coffee, free macadamia nuts. All the different nuts you can try.
These went on the land, so take a look to your right down there through the park,
All around.
because that's where the runway strip started. And it continues way in front of us and ran to your left. So this airstrip ran along the...
They actually check the Hawaii travel website to make sure it's a negative COVID test. And they check your temperature. And this is just a restaurant here in Koala Ranch. So, Koala Ranch. See the horses? And the real horses right there. With a beautiful mountain background. Look at the horses, I feel so bad for them. I'm literally going to cry. Oh, look at how sad they look. Sweeties, I hope they treat them well. I'm not here to ride the horses, but we're here to eat lunch at the tour. And Oh my goodness, they're so cute. Look at the horses and this beautiful koala ranch. Look at this, the bay. It's outside the horse ranch.
TV shows like Lost. Anybody used to watch that show?
Lost.
They're still lost in there somewhere. But once again, that's part of the activity at Kolo Ranch. They put you on the old school bus with no windows and take you through. And they push you off. This is another hang gliding cliff directly in front of us here. And these cousins get to fly and land right here at Kahana Bay. 8% of the people that live in this town are members of the Mormon Church. This is also the only town in the state of Hawaii.
Sunset. Mountains on left. Surfing.
Pupukeha is the name of the ridge to your left up there. And this is just like, and if you happen to be out here and you don't have any snorkeling gears, you push back, like down here to your right. Give you an idea how high the
Turtle.
top of this mountain to your right.
Tallest mountain in Hawaii.
Taro. So go Wailua Coffee filed bankruptcy
World coffee.
because this coffee is no competition for the #1 coffee in the state, which today is called Starbucks. I'm sorry, Kona coffee, Kona. So this is coffee to your right and to your left. How do you know? Anybody know how long it takes for a pineapple to grow here?
6 months
6 months. Any other guess?
to a year.
What was that?
6 months to a year.
Very close. How about 18 to 22 months?
The Dole plantation where they make pineapples.
Just want to give you a heads up. Here at Dole is a tourist trap. Oh, eucalyptus right here.
Oh yeah, look at the, oh wow, look at that.
You will be going through a temperature check here, but you don't have to show all that QR code like the lunch.
So here's the plantation. They have grilled corn and coconut. And that's the rainbow eucalyptus tree right there. I'll get a close up in a little bit. Look at these trees, they're like gray. There it is, the Dole plantation. Did you see the rainbow trees? See how they're rainbow colors? Look at the rainbow trees. Literally the color of the rainbow.
Come over here.
Look how they're literally all
Aren't they
rainbows.
so pretty? Come right here in that spot.
These are all the rainbow
Right here.
eucalyptus trees. pineapple maze. They're like jewelry. And take a train ride. Adult plantation. We're waiting for the garden and the pineapples. Okay, so these are all the different types of pineapples. There's like a variety. It takes about a year to 2 years for them to actually grow. And each strand has 3 pineapples. They have things that tell you a little bit about them. Inside the store. A bunch of pineapple stuff. Turtles.
Hi, how are you?
Without putting too many of his workers in the cannery where he needed them most in the field. And this is just the 3 o'clock traffic right here. I gotta be in this beginning April 24th is when they start resealing again. And this is the Falls of Clyde to your right there.
The hill hotel. This is my floor. It's overlooking the pool. Okay, so this is the place. Usually you can get, this is shaved ice cream. And usually you can get either mango flavor, which is the most popular, or strawberry or chocolate. They have like other flavors. But I wanted different flavors, so I got mango with the strawberry and, oh, thank you so much. Thank you, love. Thank you. They were supposed to put chocolate instead of this, but I think she misunderstood me, which is fine. But the point is, ask for what you want, you never know. And this is a place, I took a picture of the place, I'll put it somewhere in here. But it's actually really, really good. It's just outside the hotel. Restaurants, shops, Saks Fifth Avenue is over there. That's my hotel over there. Oh, right there. This is International Marketplace. This probably has different like restaurants and stuff. Oh yeah, different restaurants and shops. I think I want to stay outside because of Corona. But, oh, look at the mountains. You can't see, kind of, but they're clouded. There's like mountains everywhere. But this is the town where they said looks like San Diego. Let's see where it takes us. Oh my god, look at the people standing in line for this place. Waikiki Marketplace. That's Waikiki Marketplace. These are very popular here. Look at that guy's veranda porch. Are you kidding me? Fire. I think this is like a restaurant. I think this is a restaurant, and then there has like a bunch of condos. Look at the people for this restaurant up there. This must be a really good restaurant. It's called Molokai. market and all the restaurants are supposed to be on this level.